All right. Hello and welcome everyone to the critical progression route. So, as a quick explanation for what this is a video that is for the critical progression route. If this has been released to the public, there will be a link to this in the description below the video. This is a huge new player guide that goes through and details and gives videos for all of the early game and eventually late game things that players are going to encounter and how to deal with all of those and also, of course, gain power along that route. That being said, this is done on an entirely free-to-play account, having spent no money and no expectation of spending anything, alongside the free-to-play-through account, which is Critical Frog, which you'll see in the video. With that being said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and hopefully it has been helpful. Let me know if there's anything that you would, include in the video as additional information or anything like that. I'm going to try and have videos for all of the different quests and also some of the optional objectives as well as needed in the critical progression route, and hope to have it out soon if you are not already seeing it in the description. Okay, it is time for Stolen Dreams. The time for the dreams to be stolen. This is our introduction to Maru, except for by now you should already be doing her dailies. Let's go! Or not dailies, her weeklies. I misspoke. The rat Maru takes us for fools. Find her. Okay.
This is unexpected. After decades of searching, the Grenier finally uncovered the last of the arcane codices, only to lose it to some thief.
Yeah, when the dreams are stolen.
I have tracked Maru to this Corpus outpost. Bring her to me for questioning.
This is a capture mission.
Necessary. She may not want to come with us, but it's in her best interest. Maru, I in the Lotus. I come as a friend. You are in mortal danger.
Got her.
You need to come with us.
Don't worry about her. She'll be fine.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
You are being saved. Do not resist. I always wonder what exactly happens when we capture someone, like they turn into a light in our hands. Yeah, that's just a delivery mechanism.
Oh, so you tin suits who want to know about that arcane codex? Is that all? Okay, here goes. Tile Rhaegor offered up big-time credits for me to pull the code from some strange machine on an infested Oracle.
This will come up later.
Thing is, I never much liked the Grenier, so the code I pulled ain't the code I gave them. I guess they finally figured that out. I bet you're looking to get your hands on the code. Too bad. I already sold them to the Corpus. Now, if you were to make it worth my while, maybe I'll tell you where they're keeping it.
Time to go find the thing.
Listen up, you tin suits.
Time for spy missions. I love early spy. Spies are so fun. Sorry for anyone that's watching this guide later and is like, spy missions are fun for this guy? I know they can be hard for new players.
My Tenno are quite capable, Maru. Perhaps you would prefer it if we dropped you off outside the nearest Grenier mining asteroid.
Wow, she always this much fun?
Maru?
Fine. Here's the business. The Corpus are keeping the Codex in one of these fortified data vaults.
That's fine.
You gotta break in.
My toe
Take
touched
what's
it.
yours without triggering the data destruction sequence. The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
My toe touched it.
One tin suit.
It's okay.
Now
If your toe
hurry,
touches that
get
one,
the
you can just
data
fall down it.
before it's destroyed. Well, it weren't pretty, but you got what we were looking for. You got that Codex.
Robbed a little
Let's see if
bit.
The Corpus are hiding anything else in the other vaults.
That happens sometimes, though. Doesn't usually happen on the newer version of that vault, but whatever.
The data vault is nearby. Do your best and try not to trip the alarms.
Doo-doo-doo.
There's the Codex. There might be hope for you after all.
Maru's one of my favorite NPCs. Yeah, Maru's great. You don't have to kill that guy, but he's full of delicious, delicious experience, so... Exami are part of a balanced breakfast, and I suggest them.
The data vault is nearby. Do your
9 out of
best
10
and try
dentists
not to
recommend.
trip the alarms.
Mag's pole can destroy cameras. Otherwise, just shoot them.
Hey, surprisingly impressive. You found the Codex, and the Corpus are none the wiser. You've explored all the vaults and found that arcane Codex. Your Lotus told me to tell you to get to extraction.
Oh. Think the camera getting blown up would trip the alarm? Nah. You see, it's the guy on the other side of the camera that trips the alarm. He just goes, huh? Affinity. It's what Tenno crave. That's true. Just for no reason. Just doing mag things for nothing. All right.
Operator, I've been looking into these arcane
Now we need the
codices.
Grenier
The
ones.
Corpus are in possession of 3 codices, and the Grenier 2.
Maru tells me that the Grenier are storing their 2 arcane codices on the Scallion. You need to find both to complete this mission.
Translation, you need to succeed at 2 of the 3 vaults. If you fail one, not a big deal.
We're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now.
Ooh, my favorite vault.
Start destroying the data. Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. Good work. You found an arcane codex.
There are multiple ways to do these, but I'm just showing you the fast ones. Well, fast or extremely safe. Sometimes both.
The target console is nearby. If you trigger the alarms,
This one's just easy.
the enemy will start
Bang.
destroying data.
Sometimes there's a guard right here. Usually not, though. Slide. Other times he's right there.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. That's it. That's an arcane codex. Time to see if there's anything else in the remaining data vaults.
Do-do-do-do-do. Out here just doing spy. Lost some energy. That's fine, though. I don't need it. Just trying to make the Stolen Dreams video as short as possible.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start destroying the data.
Up. In. There's broken glass there. It's kind of hard to see.
They won't even know it's gone. You've got the codices, and there's nothing more for us here. Get to extraction.
Might need that ferrite. And then we're done. Our account's halfway to 10 hours. Is he running Mobilize or something? This is my normal speed with no buffs. Zyme is running map knowledge and player experience in his build. It's correct.
Operator, have you looked at these codices? They're absolutely beautiful. Composed with
More
such
corpus
grace. I've never
codices.
seen anything like them.
We're also ready for our MR2 test. That cooldown finally came off. We can do that after this quest.
This corpus facility.
Also, in terms of closeness, in a situation like this, A, B, C, it's always the closeness in that order.
The target console
In terms of distance from the start.
Trigger the alarms now. The enemy will
That is the
start
order you should
destroying
pretty much
data.
always do these. Whoop, upsies. There we go. This side's actually not open. Do it this way. You just shoot those cameras as well. Rare in the low difficulty of this, but that one's not open.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone.
Break another camera.
Excellent work. A clean extraction with no alarms. You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they will start.
In we
destroying
go, and then this is just the updated version of the previous one that we did. That's open, okay. The grate looked like it was on this for a moment, but it wasn't. We gotta watch for a camera here. There's not one.
Data extracted. They won't even know it's gone. We have all
All right, we have all these.
You may extract now.
Also, important note, random thing, especially if someone is watching this as a new player guide, the faster you're moving, the harder it is for enemies to hit you. I need that Rubido. We'll definitely need those plastids. Isn't it Rokenzo? No, that's a whoopsies. No, that was a Roomba. Whoops, poor guy. Plastids. More Rubido, and we're out. Rest in peace, Roomba. Whoopsies. Those 75 plastids will help us later.
Operator,
All right,
please
next up we need to find the arcane machine.
meant to interface directly with a machine. Pity that machine has like.
Pity that machine.
Tenno, Maru is the only person who has been on the inside of that derelict and lived to tell about it. She'll guide you through this mission.
This is it. Your Lotus has promised me a cut of whatever treasure you find, so don't you tin-suits go messing this one up. Get to the Void Portal.
Maru, I said if there is any treasure.
Oh, come on, the Oregon were all about treasure, weren't they? The
It's
only
true.
question
She's
is
right.
how much?
The Orc and heckin' love treasure. In we go. In and out. 5-minute adventure. Hey, look, it's the machine.
There it is. The machine I pulled the final arcane codex from. You've got the full set of codices. Upload them and say hello to treasure. What just happened?
The machine, it's gone.
This guy.
Watch out.
This thing only spawns in this quest, so if you've got your scanner and you care, you can take a picture of him. I don't care, though. It doesn't matter. Goodbye.
Tenno, I don't know if we got the answers we came for, but there's nothing more for us here. Exit the derelict and head for extraction.
What? Where's my damn treasure? I was told there would be treasure.
Question is, this has been a long time since I'm in the story. This is Stolen Dreams.
Our benefit or yours. Only time will tell what we just uncovered.
When Stolen Dreams is op unlocked it? No. Stolen Dreams very early, but very importantly, it gives us this Orokin Catalyst blueprint, which you should build at your earliest convenience, and is going to be used sparingly, but just in really powerful weapons. Notably, unless you are going to go farm Kullervo, this should pretty much always go in the Zorus, which is a thing you're going to get from a future quest.
Saying there was no treasure, no cure for cloning syndrome, no lost tenocephalon.
That's Stolen Dreams completed. Good stuff.
Was nothing.
All right, so we're about to be into the thick of it with a lot of videos coming out. Thank you for your patience, everyone. And also, of course, as usual, thank you to the patrons, Alex Parnham, Angel SBM, Arbiter Daydream, Nuven, Plotomatic, Brandon Coggin, Brutus Salazar, Dylan Dworsky, Ethrain, Hafan, James Harthorn, JC4 Science, John Lobdell, Joshua Adams, Luzanth, Mikkelkel, Minty Ginja, Michta, Nerve, Ramoxidate, Tamrielic Wastelander, The Coupon of Death, Tomeworm, Waifu Wars, and Zerapier, and of course to all of the $5 patrons as well. It is hugely appreciated with us getting into big free-to-play times, which should hopefully be excellent. Sorry if guides are a little floody on the inbox side, but it'll be a nice change of pace perhaps.